Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with Kafers. I almost said the Zoocast then. Yes, we are back with a bit of vanilla ice cream. But as you can see guys, since last episode I've been doing a few improvements on our greenhouse over here. Now looking at it, like one of my viewers kind of suggested like that we should look at it from a distance, and actually yeah, that was a good tip really, because looking at it, like it kind of doesn't go amazingly well with the rest of the house. And there's a zombie around here and he's been driving me nuts. I think he must be under the ground somewhere. Yeah, I can definitely hear you, mate. Please don't come and murder me in the back. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. And I'm probably, as you can see guys, since last episode I also like changed up all these sides to make them full glass blocks, because that looks much better, and also like kind of made it like this as well. I'm gonna jump up here because like, that zombie is like driving me nuts. He must be under the ground somewhere. I wonder if we walk far enough he'll probably like despawn actually. Go away! I don't like you. Caves and stuff. Don't want to play. I shouldn't really be that bothered. We're like on easy mode, like, so even if he does like come in. Oh yeah, I forgot that that was water. Because it's going to be my, it's going to be where I'm going to put my, whatchamacallits, thingamabobs. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I mean. Right, we're going to get rid of these as well. And I think all of these are going to become full glass blocks. Like, that zombie is absolutely driving me nuts. He must literally be, like, right under our feet. Right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna walk away. And do something else, and hopefully he'll go away. Now, I did promise you guys that when I came back on, I would have updated to the newest snapshot, and that hasn't happened. And the reason that hasn't happened is because I did try it. I used a program called Chunky to like delete all of the chunks around here, so that it would like load up with the new ores, and not all new ores, but like the new bricks and things. And it was really interesting actually. Like I learned some interesting things from doing that, because although the terrain was exactly the same, all the animals were different. So like all these pigs were cows, and there were some sheep over there, and there were even some pumpkins that actually grew like around this area as well. I was kind of like, yay, pumpkins, but I can't have them now. And the reason I didn't use it is because it was still pretty laggy. Like it wasn't good enough, like having been used to like using Optifine and making everything wonderful like on this one, like it just wasn't good enough to do any kind of recording on. So I'm sorry about that guys, but we're just gonna have to live with that for now. Right, now whilst I'm talking to you, it might be a good time to do a little bit of farming. Something that we're going to do very soon, I think, is make some kind of crafting table. So I've been harvesting all of this sugarcane to make paper with, but the other thing we need to do is we need to start slaughtering pets for food. Now, I don't actually eat beef. This is something that I talk about like very occasionally on my channel. I don't actually eat the beefs. I do eat other meat, but like not beef. That's kind of like the one thing that I don't eat. So it was a kind of funny thing. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, me and my brother like discussed that, and we were like, actually, you know what? Because we don't eat beef in real life, we're not going to eat it in game either. It was like a funny little thing. I know that there are some like vegetarians who, when they play Minecraft, like don't eat any meat, which I think is quite cute actually. I think that's fine, fair enough, valid. And vegans as well, so don't even eat like eggs or like pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. It's not really a thing in England, pumpkin pie, but if you've never had it, like you can actually make it over here, and it is pretty nice. So that's probably enough wheat for now actually. Got tons of wheat. Alright, let's pick up some eggs. I've still got this one pig in here, and I am kind of tempted to put like a little gangway just in case we get any other pigs wandering in here, because now I know when we go to the update there won't be really any pigs around here at all. So we've just got this one sad little pig. One last sad little piggy. Right, let me see. Can we kill any of these cows? I can still hear that zombie somewhere, definitely. Let's kill just 2 of them and hope that we get some leather. Oh yeah, thank you. Your sacrifice was well deserved. 2 pieces of leather. So that's 2 books. We really could do with having 3. How many cows have we got? When those 2 grow up, we'll have... I suppose I could kill another cow and then we could have a bookshelf. It's a good thing that they give you like consistent amounts of leather. Sorry cows. Maybe I could breed those ones. Let's see if they'll breed. Can we breed you? Yay! Now make us a baby. Yay! Now we have lots of cows again. Go away, sheep. I don't need you. Why you still follow me? The chickens keep getting stuck over here, and I have to keep kind of encouraging them to like leave. Because we don't want you there. Right, now do I have any more glass? And we can finish this off. Hopefully that annoying zombie will have like vacated the area. Ooh, piece of iron, nice. Glass, glass. My kingdom for some glass. Looks like we're going to have to get ourselves a little bit more sand. My shovel is about ready to give up. But I think we should manage if we have a little run round here. It's a bit of a shame, really, because I would want it to like explore like a little bit more. Look, there's some more piggies over here. But I suppose we can still do that. One of the things I've discovered is that the train generation doesn't change. But I think if you delete some of the chunks... I deleted some of the chunks like right like around where my house is, and I think that cut off some of the tunnels that I made like under the ground over there. And I don't know whether that means that, you know, like, say, for instance, I found some diamonds down there and I deleted those chunks. Would those diamonds actually reappear there in a new snapshot? Or would the ore... Oh no, my shovel. Would the ore be, like, redistributed? It's, like, one of the things I've been thinking about. That might be, like, an interesting thing to find out, actually. Whether, like, the ore would actually, like, be... That would be, like, a really cheaty thing to do, really. To just make it disappear so that, you know... Oh, it's going to annoy me. So that you could, like, get that ore again. But I don't want to do stuff like that because I think, you know, you should earn, like, all the things that you have in the game. You shouldn't, like, do too many, like, cheatery things. Even though, like, this is a single-player world. You guys will know, obviously, like, if I put it up for download eventually, you can see, like, all the things I've done. Although I am quite tempted to, like, hide some things, like, in creative mode for people to find. I don't know. See if you guys suggested, do you think I should do, if I'm going to make it into a world download and I'm going to hide some things, should it all be like legit, like hidden things like in survival? Like I could have an item and just be like, this is going to be hidden somewhere on the map. Or would you like me to like, I don't know, just put like a ton of diamonds in a chest in like a really difficult like to find place? That might be like a fun thing to think about. Right, let's shove these in here. Could do with 2 more actually to make half a stack. Let's just go grab from over here will do. And hopefully a zombie won't appear from somewhere and kill me. Give me your sands. Now, the other... So, as well as an enchanting table, I'm kind of really, like, trying to come up with projects to do. Oh, yeah, I've got to make a path going down from here. I've started to terraform, like, a little bit, so we can start on that today, actually, because it's not going to take that long to finish off this lovely greenhouse. All right, half stack. One of them. How many is that actually? I'm probably going to need a few more. Let's put 8 just to be safe. It's probably only going to need about 4 actually to do all of those. Let's watch the beautiful sunset. Okay, bed. Before monsters spawn. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me. Oh, there we go. Just going to have a quick drink of water while we're sleeping. Ah, good way to meet the morning. Excellent. Right, let's eat some fish. Let's put this beef away actually, because I don't want that. I don't want you. I might be able to trade that actually if we find some villagers. That might be a thing like worth keeping on us because we can actually like trade it with villagers. Let's get ourselves some of these. Yeah, zombie best not be around here. Actually, it's probably a good idea to stick my armor on. I always forget to do that after I've like done my introduction, and then I'm like, why am I dying really easily? Because I ain't got no armor on. Because I was a fool. I wonder if I should do something like on the ground to kind of make this, like make the glass look a bit more defined. I suppose I could like dig this up and put cobblestone down there. That's an idea. It's a shame that I've just broken my pick. And kind of... that's interesting. What do we think of that, guys? Because I don't like the way it kind of just meets the grass. Like, that doesn't, like, particularly appeal to me. But, like, I like this. I don't think that looks too bad. That there. Scary cave noise. There's definitely a cave underneath us here because we can hear the zombies. What do we think of that, guys? It's interesting. Obviously, it looks a bit silly because there's no glass like there right at the moment, but if we finish off this side. There we go. Bit of dirt there. Interesting, interesting. Let's get rid of this. Because the pathway inside... Oh, I just kind of derped around at the end of last episode and put these all here so we can get rid of these now. Because this is actually going to be like where the melons are going to go. And I put all my flowers in here, but I'm probably going to move this chest eventually to like the middle here or like hide it somewhere else. I guess I could put it in the ground actually. That's a good idea. I'm just going to... Okay, explosion of flowers. Explode! We want... Give me... Oh, there's a chest. I picked it up. Oh. Chest. There we go. Okay. Flowers. In you go. I can hear the tiny pitter-patter of disgusting chicken feet. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish this bad boy off. And then we can do a little bit of pathway stuff. I mainly enjoy building in my episodes. You guys may have noticed that. What am I doing? I'm looking for glass. There we go. I actually probably enjoy doing a lot of these building projects a lot more than like anything else. Although I think I will eventually like get over my kind of caving fear and actually be able to do that. Oh, one of the funny things that happened when I switched to the new snapshot is that it like automatically went on hard mode and I was like, why are there mobs absolutely everywhere? And it was because it was on hard. Now I think what we need to do, guys, my thought is that we need to have coloured glass on the edges here so that you can still see through it, but there is something to kind of define like where the edges are. It just is, what colour could we use? Maybe grey, just because there's like a lot of squiddies around. Because I mean, I quite like it like this with... It's like really, really clear, but I feel as if the edges like aren't defined very well. Like that's one of the reasons I wanted to use like either spruce wood or like oak wood. But it doesn't, because it blocks too much of like what you can see inside here with all these like beautiful flowers. My beautiful, pretty flowers. That's something for us to think about, guys. I'll let you guys suggest some colours that we could potentially use. Now what we're going to do here, I know what we need. We need some gravel. And we also need a new axe. Shovel, I mean, handily. There was a piece of iron in there, so we can make ourselves an iron shovel. I'm not sure where I'm going to stick the enchanting table when we eventually get around to doing that. So I'm going to let you guys suggest some places that we could actually put that. I might make it one of those like outdoor ones and just be kind of like... not worried about being attacked from behind. I gotta get over that. I've got to get over that eventually, so we're gonna have to do that at some point. Right, so let's dig out these two here. Yeah. Damn's looking good. I know what I'm missing actually. I could do with having some... Oh, I've got some. Haha. Almost wasted some blocks there, but we actually already have some of these bad boys. Let's put these along like that. And then one of the good things that I've done paths and stuff before. I think people like are really, really creative with the stuff that they make in this game. I mean, it is just incredible, like some of the stuff that people actually come up with. It's just unbelievable. Okay, let's do this like this. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting looking. Let's look at that from a distance. Is that too much, maybe? A little bit too much. One of the dangers, of course, of using this is sometimes you don't get the block back, you get the the flint instead. Alright, let's put some dirt there. And some dirt there. And there. Okay, there we go. It's not too bad. It's all about randomizing and kind of putting things in different positions and seeing what works. Okay, that's gonna go there. Or not. Seeing what you can... Yeah, it's gotta be like a smooth trip from here to down to there. Oopsie. Got so excited I had to look up at the sun. Don't look up at the sun, guys. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Right, let's put that there. Yeah, that's good. That looks good. Okay, this is when it's going to get a bit tricky because it's like kind of slopes down quite dramatically from here. We don't want to have to do any jumping up at all. I actually filled in this a little bit down here as well, just to kind of make a little bit more room for stuff. So let's put that there. That there. Yeah, it's looking good. Just gotta keep testing it out to make sure it's... And then it's quite nice that this is like around a little corner as you come down. So what I might do actually is take this back a few. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got like kind of a wall here, which we could stick a torch on. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Okay. Yeah, it just goes straight up there. No jumping, no messing around. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's stick one of them there. That's gonna need a full one. I'm still thinking I can hear that zombie somewhere. Okay, that's for the last of those, but that's okay. Stick that there. Oh yeah, this is looking nice, guys. A nice pathway. It's good to achieve something in every episode, and then we can just put a few of these around here. Take out. It's getting a bit more worn as we start getting down here. That there. Let's just take out. I'm gonna have to get some shears actually to just so I can actually place these myself instead of like having to destroy them every time I come through. Oopsie, there's a bit of lag there. Do you guys see that? Bit of lag. Right. Oh yeah, that's looking really nice. Just gonna get rid of some of this. Okay. This needs a bit more here, I think. Come around here. Excellent. That there. That there. And then one more over here. I think that's all we need. Just gonna stick that there. And maybe some just there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we can just walk straight up here. No fussing. Fantastic. Let's look at that from over here, guys, and see what it's like. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm probably going to improve in a few places, and I think probably what we do need to do is get ourselves some of this grass, and I think probably a few flowers would look quite nice. Oh, actually as well, I could also shave some of these trees for their leaves. I quite like using birch, and one of the advantages of eventually finding pumpkins is we can start hiding jack-o'-lanterns in places like this, stick a bush on top of it, and then it like lights up the pathway without having to have all these like torches everywhere, which is pretty nice. I'm wondering if we could do something around the back here. This kind of space here is a bit like unused. Meh, I could put some chests there, I guess. It's looking pretty swanky in here. Alright. And that is that done. Alright guys, it's been a bit of a shorter episode today, just because I kind of had like a lot of plans for like what I wanted to do like in the new snapshot, like go exploring and stuff. Obviously that hasn't happened. Wah wah wah. But never mind. I'm sorry that it was a little bit late as well, guys. Sometimes you just kind of lose your like, I don't know, recording mojo, I guess is the best way to describe it. And like, you know, you want to do something, but then you kind of pressure yourself into it and you think, you know, I only want to put out a recording if I think it's going to be like a really decent one, like something that I would watch without thinking that this person is really like forcing themselves to do this and to be here. And I think that's, you know, kind of what you guys want to see, really. We want to be having fun together, not kind of you watching me like struggle my way through an episode. I can always find things to do though, like that's never a problem. I'm always like, I gotta do this, I gotta pick all the stuff in this farm, I gotta plant some flowers, I gotta build a pathway, you know, so it's not like we're ever gonna run out of stuff to do. But I think that's gonna be it, guys. As the sun is going down on the horizon, I'm going to stand up on this flower pot, press the wrong button, and look at you. Let's stand on the flower pot. Yeah, look at that. Standing on a flower pot. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Vanilla Ice Cream with Kafers, otherwise known as Vanilla Ice Cream. I did say that, didn't I? I just said that. Never mind. I'm losing my words today, guys. But thank you very much for watching. As always, don't forget to make suggestions about stuff that you would like to see me build. Hopefully I'm not going to get shot by a skeleton whilst we're talking to you. And I will see you guys next time.